Hello, welcome to my channel.
If you think having only one day off a week is hard to bear, have you ever seen a job with no days off at all for an entire year? I have a relative doing exactly that. She works in a small restaurant in a city in northeastern China, handling financial matters. Her monthly salary is just over 3,000 yuan. She pays her own social insurance and works 9 hours a day every day. I once asked her, "How can you stand such a job? Why don't you resist?" She said, "There's no choice. If I don't do it, someone else will. China has no shortage of people." Resist? When you work for a private boss, if you upset them even a little, they fire you on the spot. I'm older now. I don't have a diploma. Who's going to hire me? But at least I get 2 days off each month to visit my parents, and they don't deduct my pay for that. Incredibly, there was a hint of gratitude in her voice. Hearing this made me both ache and rage inside. Why should she lower herself so much? Why treat a boss like savior? Isn't employment supposed to be a fair exchange of value? If most grassroots workers could recognize this, if they dared to stand up, to negotiate, then the legal rights of Chinese laborers would see a real progress. But when tolerance is given again and again, what comes in return? Not appreciation from employers, but greater exploitation. Even with a laugh this hard, she still sent me 200 yuan and told me to buy something nice to eat. You, why are you so kind and so gentle? You make people feel both love and sorrow. Lu Xun once abandoned medicine for literature because he believed that the true suffering of people isn't about poverty or backwardness. It's about the lack of awareness, the loss of dignity, and the erosion of kindness in human heart. The numbness and the coldness of society are laid bare online. It's like being beaten down and no daring to strike back at your abuser. Instead, you lash out at someone even weaker to release your anger. Or worse, you just stand by and watch, indifferent. So when I see news of extreme social incidents and waves of condemnation flood the internet, I often pause. For example, one of the deadly single-person violent attacks in modern China is the Zhuhai vehicle ramming attack. The casualties are 35 died, 43 injured. It happened on November 11, 2024 at the Zhuhai Sports Center, Guangdong. A 62-year-old man reportedly motivated by frustration over a divorce settlement, deliberately drove his vehicle into a crowd outside a sports stadium. I don't rush to call the person involved a perpetrator, because in many cases, the one who strikes out is also a victim. Tell me, if someone hadn't been crushed by life, who would choose to hurt others at the cost of destroying themselves? Every cold bystander is an enabler of future violence. These tragedies are not isolated. They are symptoms of something much deeper, and they demand reflection from all of us. Yes, the person who committed the act is not without blame, but their fist should have been raised against their true oppressor, not the innocent.